guys, today I got for you top 5 list of absolutely amazing brand new perfumes in my collection that I'm already obsessed with, because anytime I go out, these are the ones I reach out for. So make sure you keep on watching to find out everything about them, but also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please give this video a huge thumbs up, because that's extra supportive for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. And welcome everyone to today's video, in which I'll be sharing and reviewing for you those top 5 fantastic new fragrances in my collection that I'm totally obsessed with and wear anytime I go out. But if there is a fragrance in your collection that has a similar description, definitely drop me a comment below. And I want to get started with the one I was really excited about, because the minute I learned that Nishane released the new version of my all-time favorite Annie, that is called Annie X, I wanted to smell it. And actually I asked the perfumer Cecilia Rockian what did she change about it, and she told me that she made it even fresher. So in fact, we also have this amazing crisp opening in here with addition of some kind of like aquatic fruity notes like melon. We have also that same black currant from the original Annie in here. It is in the company with green apple, and you can smell its crisp peel. There are also citruses and amazing spicy accord out of cardamom and ginger that gives it nice texture, but with some aromatic notes that keeps it on this fresh side. So there is new lavender and sage, also patchouli that rounds everything, but in the dry down you will still get that absolutely beautiful kind of like powdery fresh vanilla with some woodsyness in the base, but in fact it is more aromatic, it is fresher, it is even crisper than the original Annie, which I appreciated for, you know, that just lightness, but it might be a little bit too much for some people, and in that case I would recommend you to give this new Annie X version a try. By the way, there's like a new X collection that Nishane has just released, and I have a discovery set right here. There is actually Annie 100 Silent Ways, Hassivant, Finger Flames and Wool Chang. So if you're interested in my review on it, definitely let me know. And if you want to check out Nishane fragrances, you can do so and get them from So Avant-Garde webshop. I have a discount for you, so all the help information is down below. But getting back to Annie X, I would say this is most suitable for the summertime, like right now when it is hot and you still want a very complimenting fragrance that performs well, because that's what Nishane and Annie is all about. It's a very catchy, attractive fragrance that smells great on men and women. I think you will really enjoy it, especially if you like fresh and fruity fragrances. But with that being said, talking about attention grabbers, I need to mention a fragrance that I've been dreaming about for quite some time, ever since I discovered Boho Boko perfume collection, on which, by the way, I have a review. So in case you're interested in the perfumes and you want more information about all of them, definitely check out my video. But among all of those, and there are lots of great ones, the coffee and white flowers stood out to me the most, and I have it right here, and I couldn't be happier about it, because this is my new signature scent. If you met me anytime, that's probably what I would wear, and this is my new signature scent because it's me in a bottle. A very sexy, flirty type of fragrance that smells mature and grown up, but at the same time with a unique twist. In here we have coffee with chocolate, white flowers, vanilla, rum, leather. But to me it smells like a very sweet latte and essential white flowers. It is such a pleasant perfume to wear. It's very long lasting. The sillage of it just hugs you, and it lasts on my hair, for example, for several days, which is quite impressive, and I couldn't be happier about this addition to my collection. But let me know if you're familiar with Boho Boko perfumes and what do you think about them. So talking about my new obsessions, I definitely need to mention a fragrance that will knock your socks off, because that's El Hermène's perfume Ultraviolet from the Amberwood Ultraviolet collection that I'm actually familiar with because I already have one of those fragrances, but this one looks absolutely stunning and it smells even better, believe it or not, but it has such a fantastic, absolutely bold fragrance like all her main perfumes do, and that's for I really appreciate this brand. All of their fragrances come in stunning bottle, the presentation is always on point, and just look at this vibrant color. I need to be completely honest with you, this is the one that I wear the most, just because right now I am totally obsessed with tuberose, and in here it is so juicy. I mean, like very natural smelling. There is also jasmine, so the white floral accord is very much present in here, but you know, there are some sparkles of ginger that makes it kind of fresher and just really mouth-watering. In the base we have oak, patchouli and musk, but although there is no oud in the nose breakdown, it is in the name and I can definitely smell it. So that's a very glamorous oud that is not heavy, it's not your Middle Eastern, nor it's a Western type of oud. It's just something that smells ultra sexy, but I can even rock it to the office. I'm just totally into this perfume, and I could even recommend you to buy it blindly, but in case you can recommend me a nice tuberose fragrance, maybe with oud, because I feel like this is a rare notes combinations, and if you can recommend me something with them, I would highly appreciate that. But in case you would be interested in a video about fragrances with those two notes, definitely let me know, because I'm collecting a few of them at the moment, with Amberwood Ultraviolet being cherry on top. Alrighty guys, let's move on to the brand Scientology that I was really happy to discover, and I have two fragrances from them. So first of all, this is their beautiful, modern, minimalistic but cool design. The bottle is really nice too. Every fragrance comes in a very handy bag like this, in which I'll be storing samples, and this is the one that I keep on wearing just on repeat, because I first do one spritz like that. By the way, this sprayer is really nice, and I get like this tropical vacation in a bottle scent that opens with an explosion of fruits, and they're all so exotic, like mango and pineapple. There is also peach and pear, citruses, and then something happens, it gets powderier, and I want to apply more and more, and the next thing I know, I'm all covered into it, and it brings me a lots of compliments. It's one of those fragrances that will definitely make people ask what you're wearing, and there is even something similar with very popular Baccarat Rouge that you guys know I'm not the fan of, but I guess that's kind of like saffron and also oak moss in here that smells like a little bit sharp, a little bit like crystal, smells elegant, but it is so much easier to wear than Baccarat Rouge because of addition of fruity notes, even almond that makes it smell powdery. It is kind of clean and just very, very enjoyable, catchy as I've said, and also perfect for formal occasions. Another fragrance from this brand that I actually love a lot, but it's a little bit too heavy for right now when it's summer, and like a fruity fragrance is very, very much yeah, just suitable for the heat. Perfume Absoluto is the one that's about woody vanilla, and it is spicy with some tobacco and also tonka bean, musk, hay, balms. I feel like it's rather for the winter or when it's colder. However, I like to layer it with other perfumes. It just brings in depth, and there's this ambery vanilla, and you know how much I love vanilla, right? So yeah, it's like a great unisex perfume that I would still rather smell on a man. I don't know why, but I feel like such ambery, tonka beanish and tobacco fragrances with a hint of sweet vanilla are great on men, especially when it's colder outside, because it is really, really strong. It projects well, it fills in the room. So I don't wear it on its own right now because it's just a little bit too intense, yet I still find it's cool, and I really want to check out more of Scientology fragrances. So in case you've already smelled them, let me know what's your favorite and what's your favorite perfume obsession right now. These are my top 5, and if you have any questions left, please drop a comment below. I'm excited to hear from you. Check out the description box down below. You'll find all the helpful information, like links to my previous interesting videos, discounts with which you can shop perfumes and save some money. If you had fun today and learned something new and interesting for yourself from this video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. I can't stress that enough. YouTube is a hustle, so I would highly appreciate your subscription. And make sure to stay in touch, follow me on my social media, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!